You know, it's kind of weird that passing New Game Plus isn't part of the achievement trophy hubbub. I don't even know where the word hubbub came from. But it was kind of weird to have plat, even though I've only finished the game once in a normal mode.
Hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine?
Oh yeah, for a little context, boy was sick. We went to Helheim and back to procure the heart of a friggin' troll. And then bring it back to Freya. And then I got healthy. Now we could go to Tyr's tomb, but there are so many favors left undone.
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh. Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We?
I mean, I'll keep looking.
I had to get readjusted again for a second.
That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Give me a second back here in the background. Whew. Temperature's starting to cool off. It's quite a contrast from summer in the past couple of days. Especially today. Woohoo. I was born in the south, so heat's no problem. It can be like 40, 50 degrees. I don't have a problem with that, but the second it gets cold, ugh.
Here we go! Nightmare! I can't get I don't think so! I'm ready! Oh, shit!
tell you why I just sucked right there. I sucked because this is the only game that applies these controls. If I play it like once a week, it would seem that I managed to forget how these controls work. Anyway, wasn't there a treasure here? Did it save the actual looting? Guess it did. Alright, let's do this again.
Keep it up!
Right, so if I recall correctly, we'll get to this chain on our way back.
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh. Here we go! Almost ready!
This should be the way onward down here. But we might go roundabout first to catch a few things we might have missed. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Raven of Odin somewhere just circling around the skies. Get that real quick.
No ring. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
Never. I was pretty sure that there was a Raven somewhere around this place. Aside from the one that just flitted past me. But let's focus on finding 2 more seals. Could have sworn the last seal was somewhere in plain view from here. Second time in this place, so I might get a little confused places. Have any of you, by the way, ever played this New Game Plus? Is it just me, or does it seem easy even on Give Me God of War?
Look here.
Another map. Great.
I mean, it has its spikes of difficulty, but they're not that frequent. The difference between Give Me a Challenge and Give Me God of War is mostly the reaction time you get to have. Aside from that, it's not an awful lot. And the reason, by the way, I have a mini rage meter, even in New Game Plus, is because, not because I haven't collected the power-ups, but because I am wearing the armor of Ares. The good old stuff you used to wear in the old God of War. I think Ares made appearance in... I think he appeared in like 3 games in a flashback. And aside from that, God of War 1. So it's understandable if nobody's familiar with Ares, save for the actual mythology. The Greek myth, the pantheon of the gods. And as I'm stalling, I still couldn't find the last stone. I'm sure I'll find it if I continue blazing trails. I think I should have kept that in case of a return. I vaguely recall there being a second engagement here.
The ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well,
Nice.
we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No. We will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
Vari's hand is right on top of its head. Worst idea ever? No! No!
Hang on!
I'm going to skip using the resurrection stone because I'm way too ashamed of this stuff. Okay, here's what happens. At some points, the Draugr can set themselves on fire, and their bodies glow a bit as a result, like lava on the rocks. You know what I mean? And if you hit them, they explode. So if you hit them in melee, that's like the worst thing you can ever do. I'll restart this engagement again. Maybe I should open with Rage combo. This is like... I think this is my most embarrassing engagement to date. frag free. I can do better than this. I usually do. To be honest, highest difficulty, so I might forgive myself for these mistakes.
I can't yet. Sorry, not ready.
Wait, they were both possessed?
Get away from me. Fire, love you. I'm not ready. Hold up.
I'm going about the nightmares the wrong way. Thing is, I can't get a good target on the nightmares.
Not yet. Bobby, watch out! Almost there.
There.
Our enemies are strong.
Now.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Hilarious enough, the Soul Eater should be significantly easier. Although I wouldn't be surprised if we get something like ads in between. After all, this is New Game Plus. Or New Dead Plus, as I call it.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement. Ready yourself!
Damn it. That's one.
A bit slow.
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Sweet. Now we can get Advaris soul in perfect quality. I actually kinda already forgot what Advaris soul did. Let me quickly look it up. I already have it lying around somewhere. Just there. Very high perk activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. Yeah, I think I need 2 of those.
Oh,
Yes. Oh. He's gonna leave me down here for dead, like father, like son.
What does it say?
yes, sir. These runes were written fast. Spells out Eugene Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Oh. Collateral damage. I just want to quickly check out if there was something back there. I can never be too careful about these things. There. Just 486 hack silver. definitely worth it. You know, it reminds me a bit of Hephaestus' workshop. By a bit, I mean not at all, save for the fact that it's a workshop. But hey, at least I didn't forget about Hephaestus. The guy wanted to kill Kratos. After making him the exact weapon that turned out to be his doom. What the hell was even God of War 3?
Nicely done.
And here we are. I still could have sworn this place had a raven somewhere. It disturbs me that I haven't seen one.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
Let me just quickly go through the entirety of the mines one single time. Maybe I'll see it if I keep an eye out now. All I remember is that these ravens can be very awkwardly placed. So it's quite possible that there could be one back here, for instance. There isn't, but these sorts of things happen. Hold on. And I meant. What you can look out for is if the aiming reticle turns into something like... I have nothing to aim at. But I can have something like double arrows either side. That's a dead giveaway for a raven. Indeed. Oh wait, I wasn't hallucinating. This icon. But yeah. I was pretty sure that this place had a single raven somewhere. I get the lore markers. What else could it be? Artifacts? Weird, but could have sworn this place had a raven somewhere.
There's something up there.
Is there? Yeah, no, not really.
What'd you find?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside. And, well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Oh there! Got another favor to ask you two.
Of course he has another favor to ask us. Just having a quick browse for a couple of stats. I kinda don't feel like replacing Retribution on the account that the extra is very handy. Mirror's Breath is kind of fun, but still not.
Whatever.
Ah well, did we end up getting new stuff? I don't think we get Anvari's soul until the next favor.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Pulled the ring off Anvari's hand at the Velander Mines. Fella was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see? Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky. What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
Come, boy.
Maybe I missed the raven outside. Yep. Of course, we could just teleport, but I enjoy listening to this here. So hold on. The actual favor is down by here. The land super mines.
Okay, I know I saw something.
I saw too.
Rhea did say the Jotunheim Realm Tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
Do we? I'm looking at goals, right? Right, we're missing Niflheim ciphers. But this is the Muspelheim Tower. I should have already cleared those braziers. Why have I not engaged that big boy up there yet? I'm gonna do that later. Oh, maybe I was waiting for some sort of treasure map. Let's see, don't blink, that unloaded. Not sure anymore where this is.
Oh. Should we dock on this beach?
Okay, wait, let me not forget to look up. Alright. For those late here, by the way, welcome. We already cleared the Volunda mines in search of Andvari's ring. And we found some sort of ring. But Andvari's still at a workshop, and if I recall correctly, it's here. In the Lansuda mines. Also, I'm very suspicious of a raven flying around. Ah! Gets blind.
Who decided to show? Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
You know, back in Greece, we used ice for this.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
In retrospect, maybe I should have used the gateway to recharge my health, but I want to turn back now.
Hostiles up ahead. We attack. All set. Look for help. Need more time. I'm not ready. Watch out! And Varys says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy. Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
Man, at some point after this, I'm going to rejoice in playing Horizon Zero Dawn again.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Sorry, not ready.
Heh, Dark Elves. More scap slag for item upgrades. And yeah. Oh. Oh is the best way to put it.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Yeah, totally meant to do that. So this leads back up, I presume. I'm gonna try and use that first. This will probably put us back here to the top. Oh. Oh, that's handy.
Look here.
Sir,
Totally forgot about this.
look up your map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Kneel before Thor. Isn't that the one by the tower I just spoke of earlier? Shouldn't that be by the Muspelheim Tower? I might be misremembering. Actually, I want to check something else. Tales Tribute, Historian, Finder's Fee. I actually remember where that is now. That's at the Raven's Cliff Edge thing. Raven's Cliff, Raven's Edge, one of those two. Cliffs of the Raven. Raven's Cliff is so much catchier. Should have gone with that. I want to check something else. A raven and a favor.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
I think the Soul Eater is dead already. It's the traveler we should be worried about. Also, one of Odin's ravens, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be nearby.
Nice shot!
Use this!
Oops.
Sorry, Dick! After A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Pretty sure it's dead. Semi-sure it's not coming to life again.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
I mean, what if we head down? Still nope. Pretty sure it's dead.
Goddamn! Oh.
Be ready!
Still see no raven. But something tells me it's around this area. I don't want to claim I remember it just yet. Maybe higher up. Wait, actually, I'm 100% sure there's no raven, but I can't help but double check. If this is even a good vantage point, it ain't. I was kinda hoping I might see more. But there's absolutely no room for viewing. Oh! Found you. So usually I'd think collectibles wouldn't matter in a game that's already in New Game Plus stage. AKA been completed, AKA... Yeah, you get the idea. But the fun part about God of War New Game Plus is...
Barry says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
You get XP from collectibles, which you can in New Game Plus exchange for money. Meaning that effectively doing collectibles is collecting more money. And that's a good thing. You also get scab slag from specific things, I think.
I'm not ready! Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Now, Aegir's protection could be fun to replace the Taskman of Eternal Fury with. It's actually a very good amulet. Much like Shattered Gauntlet of Ages, but the problem with this one is that it has a way long charge up time. On the other hand, it has sockets this time. Wait. The old one had sockets too. What am I saying? There was something that didn't have sockets. It was a Talisman of the Realms and Cursed Power, Charm of Infinite Storms. Alright, it's mostly the late game items that didn't have sockets for some reason. You'd think they're the first items to have sockets. Nah. Voice glitching out. Have you seen the stutter step?
Look here.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Alright, what we got?
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Now.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Prepare yourself!
And we're done. That's even 100% of the Lansuva mines. If I'm not mistaken. Save for the favor, of course, but... we're gonna 100% that part too now.
You two.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah,